Hello instructors and learners. Today we are discussing the topic of testing and evaluation, which is characteristics of a good test. At the end of this session, you shall be able to state the criteria for objective types test item with examples and state the characteristics of good test.
Criteria for objective type test items. 1. Short answer. 2. Multiple choice. 3. Matching type. Short answer types. Short answer test items are supply items in which the candidates are expected to supply the answer. The short question is designed framed in such a way that it must have only one specific answer. Wide scope essay type questions can be narrowed down into number of short answer questions, which must have only one specific answer, not more than 5 words. Criteria for short answer. Question should be precise and understandable. It should be direct. If it is indirect, highlight it indirectly means words with bold or underlined. Question should mean to give exact answer. It should be relevant. Work related. No highlighting of some facts and asking remaining facts. No to objective questions are allowed, for example. Increase, decrease. No true or false. Abbreviation and symbols must be as per biz. The question should not be asked to give more than one answer. Key answer should not be more than 5 words. To matching answer type. It is also a selection type item. It can be considered in another variation of multiple choice test item. Matching test item question is considered much easier than the multiple choice item because there aren't distractive answer. In this type, one has to select the correct answer from the alternatives choices provided. It is very useful to test homogeneous element with simple relationship. Structure, direction and instruction. Matching item consists of a series of items which are called as premises or statements. Series of alternative answer are called as responses or options. The premises should be larger than responses. Criteria for matching answers. Description stem is not compulsory unless if it is necessary. Matching condition should be compulsory and should be clear what to be matched with what. Premises and responses should have clear heading. Premises should always be named with numerical and responses with alphabets. Responses should be one number less when compared with premises. Illustration, graphics should always be under responses. Out of all responses, one response should be matched correctly with 2 premises. Numerical symbol and standard formula should be under responses. Number of options should be minimum 3. 3 or 4, that is 3:4 or 4:5. Work-related content should only be asked. Multiple choice test item. This type is only used for all India trade test. Presently it is a selection type question. This is a very popular objective type test. In this type, a statement is given and to complete it meaningfully, 4 alternatives are given. 1 is key, other 3 are distractor. The student has to select the best answer to complete the statement. Normally the response is given by writing letter of the chosen statement in front of the number of the statement. Structure of multiple choice. It consists a statement or situation description which is called as stem if required. And then question is present which is followed by number of choices also called as alternative or options. The selected answer is known as key and the remaining ones are called distractors. Below this, direction is given as choose the correct or best answer. Structure of multiple choice. Stem consists of information and question answer field consists of 3 alternatives and 1 key. Direction choose the correct answer or choose the best answer. Answer field. ABCD. Key. ABCD. Example. 1 holding device for drilling in round bar. Choose the best device to hold and locate a round bar for drilling. Adjustable locator. V-block. Pins locator. Wedge type location. Choose the correct answer. Key B. Criteria of multiple choice item. Among the 4 choice, 3 should be distractive answers and 1 should be the correct answer, and these 3 distractive answers should be close to the correct answer. Distractive answers and correct answer are to be named as A, B, C, D only. Distractive answers should have close relevance, otherwise, it is easy to differentiate the correct answer. Distractive answers should be in short form and not more than maximum 6 words. If distractive answers are sentences, they should be arranged in a uniform way, either bigger to smaller or smaller to bigger. If distractor are numeric value, they should be arranged in a uniform way, either highest to smallest or smallest to highest. Key should not be different in content or wording. All the above, none of the above, should be avoided. No clues in wording like always, never, etc. Both A and B or C and D to be avoided. If the stem is in the form of the question, it should be with the question mark symbol, and the alternatives should always start with a capital letter. If the stems is in the form of an incomplete sentence, the choice must be ended with a period, and the stem should not have any punctuation mark. If it is an incomplete sentence, the first word in each alternative should start with a small letter, and each. Characteristics of a good test. A good test must have the following characteristics. Validity. The test must be based on the subject matter taught in the course and valid for a particular situation. Reliability. The test should be able to accurately measure the graspness of the learners to their standards, and the test is set for the consistency. Objectivity. The test should be designed to keep out personal opinions of examiners. If the answer papers are checked by different examiners, the results should not vary more than 5 to 10%. Discriminative. The test results should clearly indicate the best and worst among students. It helps the teacher to classify the students in the class. Comprehensive. The test paper should be spread over the entire syllabus. This enables the teacher to know which topics can be understood well and are not. Ease of marking. The test should be reasonably direct or simple and easy to mark. Definite. The questions should be in such a way that there should be only one correct answer. Visibility. The test should be easy to administer, manage, and easy to check.
The topic explained how to state the criteria for objective type test item with examples. How to state the characteristics of good test. I hope you have understood this topic. In our next video, we will learn new topic. Till then, take care.